So lesson 11, we are starting in on Razor pages. So you will need to use Visual Studio Community for this. And we have two tutorials that you'll be working through this week. The first one is a Microsoft tutorial. And if you click on the link, here's a link to the tutorial. It uses .NET 8, but you can also do it in .NET 9. Either one is fine, but you can see here it's .NET 8, but if you click on the arrow, you can use .NET 9. Do not use .NET 10 because I have not checked that to see if there are any differences. But 8 and 9 are pretty identical, so you could use either one of those. And you will complete the entire tutorial. And you'll notice that for each section of the tutorial, I did do a little video that you can watch, and it kind of walks you through. Okay, so that way, if you get stuck, you can watch the video. In addition to those sections, I do want you to add some pictures and styling. So this is something that is extra. So you are going to have to watch the video for this part. And because you have to use Visual Studio and that cannot run on a Mac, Mac users will either have to come to campus and use the business computers in Osterlin. There's a group of business computers that has Visual Studio Community, or I think it might be Professional, 2022 installed. And those are the computers that you need to use, or you could use a family or friends. We do have directions on how to install Visual Studio up in lesson 1. Okay, so if you are having to install it for the first time, make sure you go through those directions because that will help you make sure you install it correctly. Okay, so this is the first tutorial. When you turn this in, you will push the project up to GitHub and submit the link, but then I also want you to run the application. So those directions are in the Dropbox, but you will need to run the application. And this is a pretty simple application because there's only one database table that is generated. So you will have to add a new movie, edit a movie, view the details of a movie, and delete a movie. That is what should be in the video. Okay, in addition to showing me the main landing page. And if you don't want to do the video, you are welcome to come to the live stream class and show it to me there, or you can come to my live stream office hours and demo it for me there. Okay, so that is the movie app. And then you will go through a workout app that I wrote. I used to have people go through another Microsoft one, but there were numerous problems with it. So I just decided to write my own, which is what I've been doing for the last couple weeks, but it's done now. So, and this one reinforces a lot of what you learned in that Microsoft tutorial. We will be creating this workout app, which actually has 3 different tables in the database. And so we kind of do a little overview here of the whole process to make sure you understand that. And then we create the project. So in the hands-on are embedded in this tutorial. In the hands-on is where all of the videos are, and the videos go through the hands-on and the section above the hands-on. Okay, so by the time you are done, you are going to have something that looks like this. Okay, and then you'll notice that each page has the CRUD functionalities in it. And when you turn that one in, you also need to turn in a video. So you will turn in the link to the GitHub repository, and then you need to do a video, and you need to show me the CRUD functions. So that is create, read, which is, displaying the details, updating, which is the edit page, and deleting. You need to do those four things for the users, the exercises, and the workout logs. Okay, those need to be in the video. Okay, and again, if you don't want to create a video, you can come to the live stream class, or you can come to my live stream office hours and demo it for me there. Okay. So that is what you need to turn in. And that is all we are working on this week. I did provide some additional resources that you may find helpful. I really like Tim Corey. He is an expert on the .NET frameworks. And so I did include a link to one of his videos. Okay, so if you do get stuck or have problems, let me know. I am been working with these frameworks for quite a long time, and I should be able to help you troubleshoot.